Hi, in this series I want to talk to you about the types of wood that is not good to turn. This is an example of some green pine that was cut last fall and it's been allowed to dry over the winter. This crusty material you see right here on the end grain, this is pine tar or pine sap that weeps out from the green log after it's cut. Now if you're turning green pine on the wood lathe and you hit one of these pockets of pitch, you can imagine how messy it's going to be. It's going to get all over you, all over your tools in your lathe, and all over your shop. It's not a very pleasant experience. So green pine is something you want to stay away from. Another thing you want to stay away from is wood that has a lot of cracking and end grain checks. If you try to turn a piece that has cracking that goes all the way through, there's a good chance that this wood blank could break apart while the wood is spinning on the lathe. It could hit you, or it could hit something in the shop, and it can cause injury or damage. So you want to stay away from that. This is another example of some wood that would be very difficult to turn. This is a hardwood. I'm not sure what type of hardwood it was because it's been allowed to weather and rot to the point where it's very punky and pieces of it are breaking apart. This is something that isn't very easy to turn, and if this was the only piece of wood in my shop to turn, I'd probably still pass on it.